If you feel like you're going crazy, like you're uncomfortable in your own skin, like no matter what you do, you just can't get out of your own head after your breakup, this video is for you. Now, I'd like to say after a breakup, things just gradually keep getting easier. But that's not the case because it comes in waves. All of a sudden, you're going to feel relief. And you're going to be like, wow, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. And you're optimistic and you feel joyful. And all of a sudden, it just hits you. Especially if it was a toxic, abusive, verbally abusive relationship where you really gave it your all. And in the end, you're kind of left thinking like, well, what was it all for? What does it mean? Well, it was a lesson, so don't forget that. The universe has taught you a lesson to choose better and love yourself more. So, but let's get back into when you're just uncomfortable and you feel like you're going crazy. What can you do? What can you do to relieve the pain? And I'd like to say there's something that'll just instantly help you relieve the pain, but there is stuff you can do to just feel better over time. So when you're having these days where it just hits you, I mean, you just feel it in your heart. You're going crazy. You can't sit still. But then you're moving around and just moving around. So no matter what you do, you're just ready to just have almost like a breakdown. And when that happens, I want you to just let it all out. Let all those emotions out. If you need to scream, scream. If you need to cry, cry. Whatever you have to do to release those emotions. Is this thing, every time you feel these emotions, just remember these emotions are leaving your body. They want to leave your body. So you can't resist the pain. And I get it. I know how crazy it can feel. But you have to remember, especially if it was a trauma bond, especially if it was a toxic relationship, your body is literally going through withdrawals. You're basically detoxing from a drug, especially if it was someone that love bombed you in the beginning, took it all away, then breadcrumbed you, gave you very little of what they gave you in the beginning, getting your body addicted to them. They literally have you addicted to them. And your body has to withdraw from that. And you're gonna feel crazy. And when you do this, please, please, please listen to me. Do not text them. Do not reach out to them. Because at the end, when all the emotions pass, when you're feeling better, if you don't text them, you're gonna look back and say, "Wow, I was so strong. I had so much pride." Because in the end, all you have left is your pride. So please, whatever you do, no matter how bad you want to text them, no matter how bad you want to look at their socials and see what they're doing during these moments, during these times, just don't. Shut your phone off. Shut your phone off if you have to. Just put the phone away and just scream, cry, journal, take some deep breaths. Deep breaths will help. But then I wish I could say there's something you could do that's just going to instantly ease the pain. Like working out. Working out's great. Working out will help. Going for a run will help. All these things will help and relieve the pain, but you're still going to have pain. And don't turn to alcohol. Don't turn to substances. You got to feel it. Believe me, if you just feel all these emotions and just sit in it and go through it, I don't care if you have to go lay down on the floor in the fetal position and cry. That is okay. And while you're going through all these emotions, just remember you can still love yourself. Really loving yourself is being able to love yourself no matter what you're feeling, no matter what you're going through. I don't care how depressed you are. I don't care how much you hate yourself in the moment. Just say, hey, I know I'm feeling what I'm feeling, but I still love myself. I'm still showing up for me. Everything I'm going through is okay. You have to remember everything you're going through and feeling is normal and okay. And you'll get through it. Even though I know minutes can feel like hours during these moments. I've been through it, and I know how hard it is. But every time I've been through it, I've always gotten over it. And you will get over it. And it's gonna take time, but you can speed up the process. Especially journaling. Get all those thoughts, get all those emotions on paper. That's gonna help you. It's gonna help you a lot. And like I said, release those emotions. Let them all out. And I know sometimes when you're going through it, you feel like, well, they're winning because I'm sad right now, or they're winning because I'm going through all this right now. There's no one's winning. This is about you. This isn't about them. This is not about them. This is all about you. And you have to just allow yourself to go through it and just put the phone away. Get off social media and just do whatever you have to do to release the emotions. I mean scream. That is something that has helped me. No, don't do it in public. Just scream, just let it out. You're just like you're just like like you know how you are. You're just like you're going through it and you're like, oh my god, just let it out. Just let it all out. Just scream. Scream as many times as you have to scream. Cry as much as you have to cry. And just know, just tell yourself like, hey, things are gonna be hard for a little bit. Just by accepting the pain. Just by accepting this pain you're going through, you will accept the breakup and you will accept everything. And by accepting this all and just knowing you still love yourself through all this. Because to the amount you love yourself is to the amount other people love you. Which is why you need to almost reflect. Reflect on this past relationship and think about like why do I love this person so much that treated me so badly? Or maybe you had someone that treated you really good and you treated them poorly and they ended up leaving you and now you're looking back, you're like, wow, I really messed up a good thing. Another reason to reflect. What did you learn? What was the lesson? Now it's okay. It's okay if let's say it was a person that was good for you and you screwed it up. It there's nothing wrong with feeling that. But as long as you learned the lesson, as long as you learned what you did wrong, it's okay. You don't need to beat yourself up. I've been in both types of relationships where I've had a partner that treated me really good and I didn't treat him so great. And I've been in relationships where I did everything I could and they didn't treat me so great. But this is the weird thing. If you're watching this, I have a very strong feeling you had a partner you really gave your all to and they didn't treat you so great. Because those are the hardest breakups to get over. Ones where you treated them good, maybe they treated you good, you didn't treat them so good. It's like you can almost look back and be like, yeah, I kind of screwed that up. This sucks. But it's the ones where you really gave it your all. You really put everything you had into this relationship to make it work, and they gave so little. And now you're just looking back like, why? Why did that? Like you have so many unanswered questions compared to when you already know the answer. Like I screwed it up. But believe me when I say this, the toxic relationships are the ones you get over and you get over for good. You don't think about them anymore. You're just happy they're out of your life. You're happy that's done. Now, the ones where you had a partner that treated you good, you didn't treat them so good, yeah, initially they are easier to get over. You get over them a lot quicker, but those are the ones you tend to look back and be like, wow, could I have done more? Could I have gave more? And it's tough. But if you're feeling crazy, you're feeling these emotions, I get it. It's tough. It's hard. And I wish I could just give you a solution, give you an answer to instantly take the pain away. But it's not that simple. And in a way, it's really good to feel this pain because this pain is a transformation. This pain is evolving you into someone completely new, someone better, someone that's going to upward spiral their life into attracting someone that is truly meant for you, that's truly going to care for you, that's going to love you as much as you love yourself, as long as you put in the work to love yourself. Tonight, I want you to go look in the mirror. I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to say your name. I want you to say, I love you and your name. Do that 5 times. And at first it might be a little weird, But as you start to do it every day, it's going to bring you this warm, fuzzy feeling of just love. And you're going to know you love yourself. And then other people are going to see the love you have for yourself. And they're gonna love you that much more. You're gonna let go of neediness. The amount of neediness you have is to the level of unattractive you are. The less needy you are, the more attractive you are. And the only way you can become less needy is to truly love yourself and just focus being in your own body. Focus being in your own frame. And how do you do that? Well, just breathe in and put the attention. Put the attention in your hands. Put the attention in your feet. Put the attention in your stomach. Just put the attention in your body and just feel good by just being with you. And it can be uncomfortable, it can be hard. This is gonna take a little time. I'm not saying it's gonna take years, I'm not saying it's gonna take months, but it might take a few weeks, and it's gonna take as long as you resist, if that makes sense. So try not to resist, just really focus on just being with yourself, loving yourself. Any hobbies you want to do them. Just find something that brings you joy and just love yourself, love being with yourself. Because then anyone you attract can no longer hurt you because you already love yourself. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'm Brandon, and I take people from breakups to breakthroughs.